Cutting down old, decayed, or unwanted trees is only part of the problem. What about the stumps that are left behind? They may be next to another tree, along a fence line, next to a sidewalk, or close to a foundation. They may be hard or soft, tall or short, big or slender. Whatever the size, location, or condition, the StumpBuster can remove it. That's right, the StumpBuster by Shaver Manufacturing is the one that can get the job done. It's designed specifically for skid steer loader applications with a lower GPM hydraulic system, such as used by landscapers, contractors, builders, or other commercial applications. The StumpBuster quickly attaches to most skid steer loaders with the universal fast attach. Available in two models, they feature an electric over hydraulic valve with single toggle switch operation. The SC25H takes 15 to 25 gallons per minute, while the SC50H requires 24 to 40 gallons per minute. Mounting is quick and simple with Shaver's Fast Attach mounting system or optional universal bracket, which accommodates most Bobcat models. A simple hose connection to the loader provides ample power for the single operating cylinder. Standard boom operation raises and lowers the unit, while the swing cylinder moves the StumpBuster from side to side. The ball swivel socket allows smooth operation. One-person skid steer operation assures that the job is done quickly and accurately. As with any equipment, be sure to thoroughly read the operator's manual prior to operation and follow all safety procedures, as well as wearing the protective equipment, clothing, and safety gear. The StumpBuster is a versatile unit that can be utilized in a variety of locations. Being mounted directly in front of the operator, good visibility to the cutting area is achieved. Since ground-up debris is thrown in all directions during the grinding process, be sure that safety glasses and the appropriate safety gear is worn. The StumpBuster's trim design and long reach allows usage in tight places or exacting positions. Once positioned, the wheel is lowered and moved across the surface of the stump, chewing it to mulch. It can be lifted 24 inches above the ground to cut highly exposed stumps and yet go a full 10 inches below the ground surface to assure sufficient removal. It's this type of versatility that puts the StumpBuster in a class of its own. The large 50-degree arc allows cutting of stumps up to 45 inches without repositioning the unit. For larger stumps, simply reposition the StumpBuster and take another pass. It's that easy. Cut should be taken from the furthest point forward. Grinding is done in one direction only. The 2.5-inch swing cylinder and hydraulic hoses are industry standard components that can be quickly replaced should a problem ever be encountered. Again, all operation is done from the skid steer loader seat. During operation, make sure the proper safety equipment is worn and no one is anywhere around the StumpBuster, as a certain amount of debris may be flung randomly about. Also, be sure to check with the local utility companies for buried cables and lines before stump removal. The heavy-duty cutting wheel is made of thick steel plate to provide plenty of strength and stability for years of trouble-free service. Each wheel is factory balanced for smoother operation. Carbide steel teeth provide the ultimate in toughness and durability and chew through stumps of any size or material with little wear. They are, however, easily replaceable should damage occur due to contact with foreign objects. Positioning most of the teeth to the right creates an aggressive cutting action as they chew directly into the material. Since the StumpBuster is designed to cut only one direction, more teeth are used for each pass, creating a faster reduction with less wear. All the work is done by the teeth and not by the wheel. The hinge guard assembly and debris shield keep random debris to a minimum and closely piled for easy removal. The guard assembly is hinged, allowing debris to pile away from the cutting wheel. The heavy angle iron lip on the side guard pushes brush and debris out of the way for easier cutting. Power is supplied by a hydraulic motor and gearbox which spins the wheel up to 980 RPM tip speed with 140 pounds of hub torque. The combination of large diameter, high torque, and high RPM make quick work of stump removal while keeping wear to a minimum. The gearbox utilizes an oversized shaft and heavy-duty roller bearings, which ride in an oil bath, assuring a smooth operation and extremely long life. Since the hydraulic motor and gearbox are on the back side of the cutting wheel, they are not exposed to possible damage. The shield prevents wire or other debris from wrapping around the bearing. Plus, The cutting force is always being pushed instead of pushed and pulled, extending bearing and gearbox life. The heavy 3-inch by 6-inch iron frame construction provides ample beef to resist the torque pressures and hold the unit firmly in place. There is no bouncing or chattering with the StumpBuster, and the cuts are clean and smooth. As the unit swings across the stump, the heavy-duty frame pivots for smooth, precise operation. The pivot point is grease lubricated for less wear and longer life. The StumpBuster is manufactured in Shaver's own facility, where the strictest quality can be maintained. It's a beefy, rugged unit built to withstand even the toughest job. It's designed to perform under a variety of conditions, whether it be at a new home construction site, golf course, backyard, in a tight location, or the side of a hill. The StumpBuster can do the job. It doesn't matter if it's hard or soft, thick or thin, tall or short. The StumpBuster is built to get the job done quickly and accurately with minimum effort. So if you have a need for stump removal, look to the complete line of StumpBuster, including the SC25H for smaller capacity end loaders, as well as the SC50H for those higher capacity skid steer loaders. Whatever the stump cutting job, Shaver has a model that will get the job done quickly, easily, and accurately. So if you want to make hard work easy, look to the industry leader. Look to Shaver Manufacturing Company. For more information, contact the Shaver dealer nearest you or check out the Shaver website at shavermfg.com.